Praise 96.5 WMGY, Montgomery's inspiration station, and home of the Community Connection with Keisha Bates.
Hello, and welcome to another edition of Community Connections with me. I am Keisha Bates, Community Relations Coordinator for Praise 96.5 Radio. I am speaking with local talent and Alabama talent today, the artist Marcus Addison. How are you, Marcus?
Doing fine. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Can you just tell my listeners a little bit about what made you get into art?
Well, art. I've been doing art since I was a kid. Going to my grandmother's house in Country, which is Lower Peachtree, Alabama. Going down there and just spending summer, she would ask me to draw, and it would be nothing to do. So with a lot of time on my hands, I just started drawing and realizing that I can draw. And I can actually put my idea in pieces in art, and people reactions, just to see people reactions, it moved me. And when I went to elementary school in Montgomery, living in Montgomery, I remember my mom, she bought a printer or whatnot, and we used to, me and my brother, we used to use up all the ink on the printers, because at that period in elementary school, kids, they like Dragon Ball Z. Everyone loved to draw Dragon Ball Z. So me and my brother, we would print out pictures or whatnot and sell pictures to like little kids, because like 25 cents, 5 cents, whatever it may be. Like that was juice money and extra money for us. So it goes way back as a child, just being inspired.
So you realized early on that this creativity was a great talent, God-given talent, and you took it to another level when you began to sell it. When did you become serious about it and making it a main focus in life?
I became serious about it when I was working at Mercedes. I was working at Mercedes manufacturer plant, and it's just like a lot of things throughout life. You try to find your way, try to find a career, find something that'll take care of you and your family. And I just leaned to art. And art, I knew at the beginning that it'll take time. I had patience for the flower to actually grow. I just had to water the seed. So I just went back to what I really knew, and I just got tired of the repetitive, go to this job, go to that job, go to this job, and go to that job, and just wanted to find something that was for longevity, sustainable, something that I can constantly grow.
I've seen a lot of your artwork. It is very beautiful and very creative. And I also hear that they call you Goldie. Can you tell me how you got that name?
Well, Goldie, the name, I spell it with a 6, which is a play on the G, just to flip the G upside down. But the meaning that I put into the name, and the reason why I thought of Goldie, I would say it's because everything that I do, I wanted to add value, like gold. With gold being one of the oldest currencies, I just look at things like that, like longevity. Whatever I do, I want to add value to it. If someone collects an art piece, I wanted to add value to your living space, your experience, whether that be value over time of you keeping that piece of art and having it one of one.
And I also have purchased some items from you. Now, can you explain to my listeners what NIAP stands for and how you came up with that?
Thank you. I do appreciate the support also. Well, NIAP came, which is pronounced NIAP. It came at a point in my life when I was really at my lowest, and just knowing that it wouldn't last forever, I just told myself that nothing impossible, anything possible. It rains and the sunshine come out the next day. And it's basically nothing impossible, anything possible. That's what the NIAP stand for, each letter. And if you flip it, it's pain. So just turning my pain into some positive, and just hopefully that can help someone the way it helped me.
I like that. And that's very inspiring for up and coming artists. Now, we all are going through this pandemic at the same time. And I understand right before this happened that you got accepted into this big arts field competition. Can you explain to me what that is and how big is that?
Oh, man, I went down there with the family. I think that was around springtime. I went down there, I believe. I went down there to view and help my sister with her business. She bought a business down there within the downtown district, and she was actually setting up and doing a grand opening. And at that moment, they were doing Artsville, and just to walk around and see all the art, and it inspired me to just take my shot at it. Like, man, this is a bigger stage to, you know, display your work. And just from a not even a selling standpoint, just people to view my message, because within my art, I like to tell different messages, different stories. And like, you know, most people, like, they'll ask me, what does it mean to you? I would love to tell them what it means to me, but I would love the art piece to also create conversation and what it means to you. You know, I think it can have many meanings. So just to be on a bigger platform, I'm really excited about it. And they emailed me. They're going to waive the fee for this year. And I'm excited to go. I actually have the piece in here as well that will be in Artsville.
That's fantastic. I'm so excited for you, and I know that you'll do well. Now, if my listeners wanted to purchase some of your artwork, or do you do custom pieces as well? If I wanted something painted specifically, do you do that as well?
Yes, I do custom pieces. I also have a website that's under construction. It's up right now. I don't have any prints on there right now, or any original art that is available for purchase, because we're getting the product shots and everything together now. Now, as far as commissions, I do commissions. Commissions, the prices vary. That will be updated on the site, which is goldietheartist.com, 6OLDIE artist.com. And yeah, you can just view everything on there. And as far as prints, I do have prints that will be limited. It will be numbered. And I will have different prices depending on the sizes as well, that are coming very soon. That'll be my first release.
I know what you mean. Can you just leave my listeners with some advice if they have up and coming ideas where they want to do artistry? Can you give them some information or some advice that may help them in the future?
Right. Okay. Well, also I have a Instagram page, which you can follow me at NIAP World, which is NIAP World. I have a platform that I'm doing with NIAP World, which will be a website that's underway as well, to tell your story, tell how you came up, how it was rough, but telling how you got through it, just to influence the next person. So it's basically a site to pay it forward that I'm putting together.
We appreciate that, Marcus, and I thank you for taking the time out. And I wish you the best of luck with your future in the art world, and I'll be looking out for good things from you.
Thank you for joining us for the Community Connection with Keisha Bates on Praise 96.5 WMGY. If you have a topic or event that's impacting our community, email us at praise965events@gmail.com or call and leave a voicemail at 334-544-1389. That's 334-544-1389. Be blessed and have a wonderful day.